Section 1. The Dawn of a New Machine. 120 years of automotive history can feel like an eternity, yet its core narrative unfolds with surprising speed. It's a journey from a sputtering hand-cranked contraption to a silent software-driven vehicle. Imagine the scene in 1905. A very few wealthy individuals navigated unpaved roads in machines that were loud, unreliable, more spectacle than tool. Fragile experiments, often breaking down miles from any help. They frightened horses, kicked up clouds of dust, and were seen as a disruptive, dangerous toy for the rich. A radical idea in a world dominated by rail and trolley. The turn of the century was chaotic but fertile for pioneers. Inventors like Ransom E. Olds and the Duryea brothers, steam, electricity, and the nascent internal combustion engine. Horseless carriages with tiller steering, wooden wheels, engines open to the elements. Inside them lived a promise, mobility untethered from fixed routes. Small at first, but deeply symbolic. For those who could afford one, it meant freedom and adventure. But for most, it remained distant. Roads were dirt, gas scarce, know-how limited. To become essential required a revolution in manufacturing, economics, and public perception. The dream shifted. From building a car, to building a car everyone could own. Section 2. The Ford Revolution, Mass Production and the American Dream. The most transformative moment came not from a new engine, but a new way to build. Henry Ford, pragmatic engineer, did not invent the car, he invented the industry, his radical vision, a car for the great multitude. Low in price, so any man with a good salary could own one. That car was the Model T. Perfected in 1913, the moving assembly line. Build time fell from over 12 hours to just 93 minutes. More than a technique, it was a social catalyst. Unskilled laborers paid the famous $5 day, turnover fell, and workers became customers. Efficiency soared and prices plummeted, from 8 on 25 to under $300. Demand for better roads fueled highways and new policy. A roadside economy sprang up. Gas, repairs, diners, motels. Cities expanded outward, suburbs took shape around the car. For average families, the car meant weekend trips, vacations, opportunity. Rural America gained access to goods, social life, and care. It knit regions together and fueled a culture of mobility. The car as a tool for the American dream. Section 3. Post-war prosperity and the rise of the muscle car. After World War II, prosperity and confidence put cars at America's center. Detroit's Big Three retooled from war to the showroom. Cars grew big, bold, and extravagant. Chrome, tail fins, and effortless V8 power. A rolling symbol of personal success and status. Annual model changes urged frequent trade-ins for the newest look. In suburbia, the car was essential for commuting, shopping, and family life. By the 60s, big power and lighter bodies birthed the muscle car. Icons like the Pontiac GTO, the Ford Mustang, and the Dodge Charger. Celebrated in songs and immortalized on film, more than transport, it was the visceral thrill of acceleration, and the V8's rumble. A golden age reflecting peak industrial confidence. Gas was cheap, roads open, and limits felt distant. From drive-ins to road trips, the car was woven into daily life. It defined a generation, and rooted itself in the American psyche. But unbridled optimism would soon hit the brakes. The post-war boom halted in the 1970s. An oil embargo brought shortages and soaring prices. Suddenly, heavy gas guzzlers were a liability. Consumers pivoted to smaller, efficient cars, often foreign. Detroit was unprepared. Market share slipped. Safety activism and pollution concerns spurred new oversight. Seatbelts, safer interiors, emission standards, regulation reshaped design. Early downsized cars felt sluggish, bland, and poorly built. A low point for Detroit. A reckoning refocused the industry. Quality, efficiency, innovation, fuel injection, front-wheel drive, computer controls. By the late 80s and 90s, more reliable, safer, more sophisticated. These changes laid the groundwork for 21st century leaps. The new millennium began the most profound shift since the assembly line. Cars evolved from mechanical to electronic, computers on wheels. Hybrids rose, boosting efficiency, and then came fully electric vehicles. Tesla proved EVs could be fast, long-range, and desirable, forcing legacy makers to follow. By 2025, the transition is underway. Cars, trucks, SUVs turning electric. Tightening regulations, advancing batteries, and consumer acceptance propel EV momentum. Challenges remain, charging infrastructure and battery materials, but the direction is clear. The electric era is no longer future, it is present. Beyond propulsion, screens, sensors, cameras, and powerful processors. Advanced driver assistance can brake, steer within a lane, and maintain distance. Self-driving moved from science fiction to active testing on public roads. Over-the-air updates improve performance, add features, and fix bugs remotely. Treating cars like smartphones. Ahead lie opportunities and challenges. Cars remain symbols of freedom and engines of the economy. Their role evolves alongside new modes of mobility. As we move toward electric and increasingly autonomous vehicles, the story of the American car is unfinished. It's about mobility, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of what comes next. The next chapter is being written today, promising a future cleaner, safer, and more connected than ever. From sputter to software, from novelty to necessity, the American car keeps moving forward. Thanks for riding along, 120 years in 5 minutes. If you enjoyed the riding, please like and share to help others discover this quick tour of American automotive innovation.